Hi friends, how are you doing today? Welcome to our channel. In this video, we are diving into the world of food safety with a comprehensive guide to implementing hazard analysis and critical control points (HACCP). Whether you are a food manufacturer, distributor, or simply passionate about maintaining high standards in food safety, this step-by-step tutorial or guide will equip you with the knowledge and tools to successfully implement HACCP in your operation. In today's video, we will be breaking down HACCP implementation process into manageable steps that anyone can follow. Hazard analysis and critical control points, or HACCP, is a systematic approach to identifying, evaluating, and controlling food safety hazards. Now, the following slides discusses each of the steps to follow in implementing HACCP in details. The first step is to assemble a HACCP team. Assemble your HACCP team, and this team should be made up of individuals from various departments within your organization, each bringing their unique expertise to the table. And this team will be responsible for developing and implementing your HACCP plan. Now, step 2 of the HACCP implementation process is to conduct a hazard analysis. Conducting a hazard analysis is a critical step in HACCP implementation. Identify potential hazards associated with each step of your food production process. Now, this is very critical. Identify any biological, any chemical, or physical hazards that may be present at each step of the food production process. Step 3 is determination of critical control points. Determine the critical control points, CCPs. Now, once hazards are identified, the next thing to do is to determine the critical control points, CCPs. Now, these CCPs are the points in the process where control measures can be applied to prevent, eliminate, or reduce hazards to an acceptable level. CCPs are steps in the production process where control can be applied to prevent, eliminate, or reduce hazards to acceptable levels. Establish critical limits is step 4. Step 4, establish critical limits. Now, critical limits are the maximum or minimum values that must be met to prevent or eliminate hazards. These limits are based on scientific data and regulatory requirements and serve as benchmarks for monitoring. To establish critical limits for each CCPs identified. And once again, the limits are the maximum or minimum values to which biological, chemical, or physical parameters must be controlled to prevent, eliminate, or reduce the identified hazard. Step 5, implement monitoring procedures. Implement monitoring procedures to ensure that CCPs are under control. This involves regularly measuring and observing CCPs, critical control points, to verify that critical limits are being met. Monitoring involves regularly observing and recording measurements to ensure that critical limits are being met. Now, this step is essential for maintaining control over the production process. Step 6, establish corrective actions. Establish corrective actions to be taken when monitoring indicates that a CCP is not under control. And these actions should address the cause of the deviation and prevent unsafe products from reaching consumers. Step 7, verification and validation. Verification and validation. Verify the effectiveness of your HACCP system through validation and verification activities. Now, this ensures that the system is working as intended and continues to provide adequate control of food safety hazards. Now, verification involves confirming that the CCP is working effectively, while validation ensures that the system is based on sound scientific principles and is capable of controlling hazards. Last but not the least is record keeping, maintaining documentation and records. Now, maintain detailed documentation and records of your HACCP plans, including hazard analysis, CCPs, critical limits, monitoring procedures, corrective actions, and verification activities. As your business, your operations evolves and new hazards emerge, your hazard plan should adapt accordingly. Continuous improvement is key to maintaining the highest standards of food safety. Always, as a result, review and update your hazard plan accordingly to accommodate any changes as a result of the involvement of your business operations or manufacturing operations. By following all the steps, all the principles that have been outlined diligently, you can ensure the safety and quality of your food products, building trust with consumers and regulatory agencies alike. Now, you can ensure that your food business meets the highest standards of safety and quality. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more tips and tricks on mastering food safety. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more informative content on food safety and industry best practices. See you in the next video.